What's up YouTube fam? Today we're doing some graphic eyeliner, or actually, like, I truly want to call it the local tribal girl makeup because it looks like a tribal that somebody would tattoo on their arm circa 2001. But to be honest, this is quite an awesome look, so if you want to learn how to do it, stick around. If you want to learn how to do makeup and yeah, then please subscribe. There's a lot of singing in this video today. I don't know really what happened because I'm the most tone deaf person on this planet. So enjoy, I guess. Just, yeah, let's get into the video. I did this with a felt tip liner, whatever you want to use that you feel comfortable with. Go ahead and use that. Some people like those, what are they called? Liquid lighters. Some people like the pot ones. I personally think that the easiest way is either felt tip or a liquid. I use this Adora one. This is their flex tip eyeliner. I love their eyeliners. I also love the Milani one. I also like the Glossier one. I also like the NYX one. Whatever you have, it's gonna work, baby. Hot tip. Keep either a Q-tip. I'm stupid, so I ran out and didn't buy any. Or keep like a flat brush and a concealer so that you can clean stuff up as you go, because this, I'm not trying to fool anyone, this didn't happen with one swoop. So I'm going to start just doing a thin line. Is it focusing? Because last video I did, we had no focus at all, and that was a shitey experience. So just doing a thin line like so, beauty guru language style, but I'm keeping it very thin. You could also just do this if it's easier. All the way in, a little something like that. I'm not sure if you can see this, I think that you can, but right here I have like a natural little mark on my eyelid, fold, crease, I don't know. But I'm gonna follow that, because that's what I did on this side. So I'm gonna start where, wait, this eye was a lot easier because I'm using my right hand. This one, I'm gonna be like, okay, just doing a very thin line, because if I f it up, I wanna be able to fix it as easy as possible. With eye looks like these, it's always easier to do one eye and then try to do the other to look like it. Are you going too far up now? I think I might have. Yeah, these are looking kind of alike. And then when I reach kind of the end of this, I don't want to pull it too far down. As I always say, it drags my eye down too much. So I'm kind of keeping it straight and then going upwards a bit. So now I have that kind of outline. I can fill it in and make it as thick as I want. So I'm going to fill it in to be as thick as that one is. Yeah. Oh, that actually went surprisingly well. Let's do the liner. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do the upper one first. The end of that upper line actually is kind of parallel with that swooshy wing. You just drag, like, just do a line parallelly with that upper one. Maybe something like that. And then we can take it up a little bit, you know, to make sure that it's very like swooshy. The terms that I'm using right now, I do not blame you if you don't understand a crap what I'm saying. I'm gonna pull that in a little bit more. Yeah, and then let's try to connect that to, you see how our crease ends right here? Let's try to connect that end of that wing down here. yeah. Oh no, see now I had a little bit too much fun and believed a little bit too much in myself and I f***ed it up. And then connecting it all the way down to the line on our lash line, and then just connecting them so that there's like a really nice curve right there. Let's thicken this up a little bit at the outer corner. So I can see that this eye is a little bit thicker. There we go. And then lastly, for the upper lid, let's do a line that comes from our outer corner and just going out the way that this one does. And then lastly, for the lowest like under eye line, we just start at the inner corner, drag it out quite far, and then we end maybe like 2/3 in on the eye and leave this space right here empty. I think the easiest way is just to start below your lashes. Something like that. And then don't go all the way in. As you can see, before my tear duct is coming, this is starting to go downwards. It's a little bit tricky with this area because for me, I have a little bit of wrinkles going on right there. So, you know, this one could take some time to work out with, you know, going back and forth with a little bit of concealer, but it's fine. I mean, this will work. This will do. Now that you finish your liner, you can go ahead and clean up with some concealer. This is the Make the Make Pot Concealer. Anything you have that you can like work easily with a brush, just go ahead and use that. I'm just gonna clean up the tiniest bit just under here because I really want this concealer on my whole under eye anyways. So I need to get close to the liner to make sure it's all one color. And then I just go in and conceal my under eye with this. And then I'm just gonna blend it out with my finger. Gonna do some mascara on this eye. I'm, as always, gonna use my, like, wow, the amounts of brain freezes I've had today. I go in with the CoverGirl Total Tease Waterproof Mascara. Oh, there we go. It's me, your local tribal girl. Okay, let's do some skin. I'm trying out a new skin product today. It's not new on the market, it's just new to me. This is the Isadora Nude Cushion Foundation. If you don't know what brand Isadora is, it's a Swedish drugstore brand. So the ones of you who don't know, I'm actually Swedish. And even though I live in the States now, I'm working with them this entire fall. And so they sent me some of their stuff and I'm gonna try out this cushion foundation. I've never tried a cushion foundation before. This is my first time, so let's see how it goes. This is where it has a sponge and then when you open it up, you know, regular cushion foundation. I don't like to use those sponges that come with it. And I thought that I maybe try to just stipple it in with a brush today. So let's try it and see. This is the shade 12 Nude Sand. And I'm gonna just go in and see what happens. Anyone else do that? Just start randomly singing when they're talking? Or am I, you know, by myself in this one? Ooh, I think it's looking quite nice. It's a very low coverage, as I assume cushion foundations usually are, but I'm liking it. This looks very nice and light on my skin, and it just provided a little bit of coverage, which is what I wanted. Quickly gonna bronze just a little bit. I don't feel like this look is like a look that has a lot of bronzer. I mean, what is this look? I don't even know. But I'm gonna bronze a little bit with my Milani Baked Bronzer in 05 Soleil. And just taking a little bit on the forehead. Gotta stop with this British accent, but obviously it's impossible for me. Oh, I hate that little strand over here. Look at it. It makes me look like an absolute lunatic. Why does it always break off like that? I love this bronzer so much. It's incredible. I do think, however, that the shade range sucks as always. I think companies like Milani should be able to do better. They're huge, they're giants. I mean, all companies should, but especially huge giants. They just don't have an excuse anymore. There we go, that actually helped. That made me look like I wasn't about to melt into the wall anymore. Blush, go to Isadora 01 Warm Nude. Perfect. Blush. I mean, I'm actually living for the base products that I have right now. Living for them. Just taking a bit on top of my cheeks. There we go. Not more than that. Always, I want to do a look. Isadora highlighter 34 Dewy Nude. And doing what I do in all my videos when it comes to highlighting. Meeting up with my friends later. I'm thinking about sending them a pic of this makeup and be like, see you soon, to scare them to think that I actually will go out in public and meet them looking like this. What do you think? It's a good idea, right? I want a little bit of a just glossy red cherry moment. I don't have a red lip liner, but I have the Milani 09 Spice, and that's what I'm gonna use. I'm not trying to overline them too much today. Glossy lip gloss in Red Rogue. Pouty, very pouty color. There we go. I am feeling myself right now, even though I look a little bit crazy. I'm kind of feeling myself. Are you guys impressed, or are you impressed? I'm actually kind of impressed with myself. Like, I easily am. I'm very easily impressed by myself. The bar is low. But today, I mean, I didn't even cut out when shit was going the wrong way. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. If you if you wanted to, you could help me out by giving this video a like. Sorry for being a dork. See you in the next one.